Hello, hello. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to DQ Goes to the Movies. We are venturing out today, reaching out across the land of YouTube, talking to all these beautiful people, talking about our favorite movie scenes, movies in general, some dialogue. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just give it a little time here. Hopefully, maybe some people will enter. But yeah, did a glorious setup that I'll show you guys. Nothing special. Just giving a couple minutes here. Get some eyes and ears in the room. Welcome, welcome. This is Black Market Jack. Been doing a little gaming over there in Rocket League. Thought about doing it tonight, but it's been a while since I've been live. In person. Face to face. With everyone. Appreciate everybody being here. All right. So apparently there's a new Scream movie came out about a week or so ago. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews. At first I was hearing that it was absolutely phenomenal. And now I've been hearing from some other YouTube critics that it's kind of missed the mark on what Scream has always been, which has been a parody, not a parody, but like it's like a commentary, a social commentary on horror movies or slasher movies as a whole, and then the sequels being commentaries on sequels. Number 4 being a commentary about soft reboots while being a soft reboot. And so kind of like a little meta, but this one just went for like the straight up, Hollywood. It's another soft reboot. This one just went for a straight up like, hey, how do we get as many eyes as possible on this one? I've yet to check it out. But I will say, as a small child, the Scream movies were probably some of my favorites. Really enjoyed Ghostface as a killer. I know that like it was a different killer, usually 2, in each different movie. But I thought it was interesting. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome to the room, bro. We're talking about movies in general. Just talking about movies and what movies we like. Different scenes, favorite scenes, dialogue, whatever. I was just talking about Scream. There's a new Scream movie that just came out. There's a new Scream movie that had just come out, I guess like a week or so ago. And I was just talking about that. I know you and I had talked about the Resident Evil movie, Raccoon City, which is also like another reboot, but a little more true to the games. But yeah, so we're just sitting there hanging out, talking about movies, just kicking this thing off. I appreciate you being here. Oh, go to see Jackass this weekend. There you go. See, talking about movies. Jackass. When's the last time they made a movie? God, it's been freaking what? At least 10, 12 years, right? Maybe even more. 13, 14. They're bringing the boys back together. Not Bam though, right? Bam's kind of like blacklisted for being a dick. Maybe I got that wrong. But yeah, Jackass. Those freaking old men. One of them's gonna end up breaking a fucking hip doing one of these stunts. Watch. So yeah, I got like a nice setup going. I just spent like at least a couple hours on this stupid setup. I'll show you what I'm rolling with here. I just wanted to get a couple eyes on it. Drum roll, please, if my computer ever cooperates. Ah, there it is. Look at that. It's only been like 2 years since I've got this green screen and finally got it up and running. But yeah, so 2010. Highly sober, and that's why Bam isn't there. Oh, is that what it is? They're doing it sober, and Bam's not sober. That makes sense. Yeah, I know he's been struggling with some things and some stuff. Yeah, it's not easy. It's not an easy commitment to make, man. You know, people, people who struggle with things like that don't always find sobriety. You know what I mean? Steve-O, look at Steve-O. He's lucky to friggin' still be alive at this point. Some of the stories coming from that freaking guy. I love watching his his videos on YouTube. Yeah, Ryan Dunn, I know. What a shame, huh? But yeah, so like I said, I was just talking about the new Scream movie. I don't know, I might check it out. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a big fan of new movies. I really enjoy a lot of older films. For instance, My Cousin Vinny. It's a great one. Getting kicked out of the Playboy Mansion. Which one was that? Steve-O? If that's Steve-O, I totally believe it. 155%. That guy, I don't know. He was just nuts, dude. He's talking about he was talking about doing the freaking most extreme things on the red carpet. He wanted to be known for like having the worst reputation on the red carpet ever. Yeah, I know it's so weird. I think it's so weird that he like always had a camera on him at like all times, showing all his footage there. It's like, damn, you just be like doing meth in a hotel room, turning on a camera and like PCP and just like talking to the camera and shit. Like, I wonder why he's friggin' losing his mind there for a little while. But yeah, so what's uh what's some of your favorite movies, Adam? Let me know. Oh boy. Steve-O doing freaking rails in the Playboy Mansion with Corey Feldman. Oh my god. Anytime Corey Feldman's there, there's a scandal. Just guaranteed there's going to be a scandal happening if Corey Feldman is on the scene. Believe you me, trust that. Fucking hilarious, dude. Speaking of Corey Feldman, couple of good movies there, right? Lost Boys. He was one of the what were they call themselves? The Frog Brothers or something like that. The Frog Boys, some stupid shit like that. And then he was in what's that? Stand by Me, Stephen King adaptation, the book adaptation, and what was the other one? The Goonies. Oh my god, The Goonies. Oh no, yeah, of course, no. But I'm just saying, anytime the guy's around, dude, doesn't matter. Even if he's not the one doing it, he just always happens to be there. You know what I mean? Think about it. Just think about it. He's there, bro. Even if he wasn't the one touched, he was there. He's what do they call those? Witness. It's like, yeah, I saw it. I saw Steve-O doing the rails off of the Playboy Bunny's cleavage. I seen it with my own two eyes. But yeah, early. So okay, here we go. Adam says, dude, love early 90s thriller horror movies. The Crow with Brandon Lee, American History X. Yep. We were just talking about American History X at work the other day about how people need to watch that movie and like kind of, you know, take in the message of that movie in this day and age. I think a lot of people forget. And we were also talking about how the fact that we're surprised that it's not banned at this point or like canceled or whatever, because if someone was to just look at it like the shell of the movie, like what it's about, they would miss the whole message um within it. You know what I mean? It's not about like, I mean, it's about Nazis and skinheads and all that shit, but like it's not pro that. You know what I mean? If anything, it's a pretty good um it's a pretty good like political commentary on it, like a social commentary on it. What's wrong with having that type of mentality, or like the flaws behind it? You know what I mean? We're all human, man. We're all flawed. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. I own a copy myself, actually. I do. Another good Edward Norton movie, Primal Fear with Richard Gere, which was also like a '90s like thriller, not really horror, but like kind of like crime drama, noir, courtroom drama elements. You know what I mean? I don't know if you've checked that one out, but that's a pretty good movie. Also, I also got that one too. But yeah, I'm still here. I'm just doing some shit. But yeah, man, I really appreciate you friggin' coming by, dude. That's awesome. Ah, look at that. Told you we were going to the movies. You didn't believe me, did you? We were in the sky. How's work? Oh, work. Who wants to talk about work, right? Nah, work's been all right. I mean, not gonna lie, dude, it's still slow. It's been slow. It's remained slow this entire time. I mean, we've had some things. We've gone out here and there, but um, for the most part, I'd say 3 to 4 out of the 5 days of the week, we're just kind of doing what you were. You know what I mean? A lot of shop shit, as we call it. For instance, today I cleared out a lot of space over in Video World, and then I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. They all kind of blur together, but I cleared out some space under the mezzanine down in good old the abyss of good old Bay 3. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, it's actually amazing. You go back there, you could actually walk around and all that. Kind of, kind of slowly but surely been, working the stuff that we don't really use out. Kind of like to, phase it out. And once we get a dumpster rolling, then we'll be able to then we'll be able to actually have the room, because they're still kind of there right now, but they're not where they were, put away, tucked away, uh taking up freaking real estate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, red carpets and stanchions. Yeah, exactly. Speaking of, right? I know. I was like going to the movies, going to the red carpets. Look at that, they even got little lights above the stanchion here. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, this is probably like my second, maybe third time using this green screen. Surprisingly enough, it's actually not that badly lit. I mean, I only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 freaking lights rolling on it. You know what I'm saying? But so let me see. Made 300 knees today. Whoa, making knees, guy, huh? Making knees. 300 knees. Holy guacamole. Wow, that's nuts, dude. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming by. I'm used to the video game chat where you freaking I can hear the lady talking to me. Full Metal Jacket. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely, absolutely. Another freaking great movie. Um I want to see something real quick. I want to see if I can do this. Oh, here we go. I figured out how to do it. Well, hello. Just in time. I'm dropping a link now. We're talking about movies. Movies, our favorite movies, movie quotes, movie scenes, just shooting the breeze, whatever. I just dropped a link. If anybody wants to come up, feel free. If not, don't feel if you don't feel so inclined to, then that's perfectly fine. But yeah, we were just in here, just talking about what was the one that you just mentioned? Oh, it's right up here on the screen. Full Metal Jacket. Yes. Um, I have watched that movie. It's a long movie, and I remember it being a pretty brutal movie. From what I understand, people have said it's one of the most realistic war movies that they've ever seen. I mean, the fact that I believe a good majority, if not like over half of the film, takes place in like just training, basic training. Correct? I'm almost positive of it. I know like a good portion of it does at the very least. And if you think about it, for a lot of guys who enter the military, that is. Oh, look at that. We'll join for 10, huh? Appreciate that. It's cool. Like I said, if people feel so inclined to, then that's cool. If not, then that's fine also. I dropped the link down here in the chitty chitty bang bang chat. I was trying to find this to like so I could view it, but it's not coming up in my videos, which is disturbing me. But yeah. Oh, Marshall Bill.
Hey,
Well, hello.
hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Hang on. Oh, there we go. I have it on mute, dummy. How's it
Uh,
going?
it's going good. How are you?
I'm doing very well. I'm doing well. Like I said, we're just talking about movies. Um,
Movies, yeah, love movies.
oh,
Actually,
that's
I'm just about to watch the new one that just came out, the Home Team.
what's that about? What's that?
That's the Sean Payton story when he got suspended several years ago. Remember that?
Yeah, for the bounty thing.
Yeah, yeah. Well, they
They
made a movie about what he did during his suspension. It's supposed to be really, really good.
what he did during suspension? What, sit at home and
No, no, yeah, I'm not gonna do a spoiler. He went and
oh
he
boy,
did something amazing.
so they're good.
Yeah, really good.
Oh, oh wow,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll just give you a little thing. It's on Netflix. He during his whole suspension, uh, his son's football team, like not high school, but like just before high school football team, they had never won a football game ever. and during the suspension, he went and coached them, and they won the whole championship.
Nice. Awesome.
Yeah, it's a good story. Yeah, yeah. The Home Team is the name of it. It's on Netflix. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Everybody's praising it. It's all over the YouTube. Everybody's praising it.
Did you watch the Kurt Warner one or no?
No, not yet.
Yeah, it came out on Christmas or whatever. It's
What
about
that he started working at Stop and Shop and then became a Hall of
yeah,
Famer.
yeah.
Well, I've
It's a,
already known that story for a long time.
it's about the what do you call it? Just the I think they only do the first Super Bowl though, like the Super Bowl that he won.
Yeah. No, it's an amazing story. A lot of people have good stories behind them.
Yeah. Speaking of stories, you see that crazy stuff coming out of the NFL, huh?
What, Brian Flores?
Yeah, but not even just that. The Dolphins coach freaking trying to pay
Oh
him
yeah,
money to
yeah,
lose.
paying what the Dolphins owner trying to pay him to
Yeah. What did I say? The coach? I meant the owner. Yeah.
yeah, the owner's trying to pay him to tank. And I think that's what pissed him off. And he's like, I ain't taking. If anything, this team's gonna play hard as a motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah. No. That's and because I couldn't understand.
See, that's why now it's making sense that he came out with that. That's why he got fired at
That's
the
what I
end
was.
because everybody was confused. Like this guy, this team just beat the living crap out of the Patriots. Nothing to gain.
Yep.
Why did they win?
And they just missed the playoffs. They
And they
they just
just missed the playoffs, right? So why even bother winning? Because that would have made a difference. If they lost, it would have been 4 draft picks,
yeah
4 positions in the draft. But they chose to win.
yeah
So now it's making sense as to why he was pissed off. Like you're trying to buy my team, like I have morals, asshole.
yeah. Well, and then that does make sense because I couldn't understand why they had fired him in the first place, and they said he was difficult to work with. Excuse me. So now that makes sense. He wasn't accept a bribe, so he was
Right.
difficult to work with.
Yeah, he's difficult to work with because he wouldn't accept the bribe from the owner. Exactly.
But that just like makes it the whole integrity of the freaking entire game questionable. You know what I mean? It's
I mean,
horrible.
if it comes to, I mean, in my opinion, if Ross was actually doing that, I think he needs to step down as and get rid of that, sell that team. He needs to step down as an owner.
I think that
That's despicable. You know, we know it happens, but I guess he messed around with the wrong freaking person.
yeah, and they were saying that Flores basically sacrificed his
His career, yeah.
career, yeah, for which is basically maybe true. I mean, who knows? Antonio Brown's come back. There's been other
Yeah,
people
but
who sued
Antonio
the
Brown,
NFL
yeah, but Antonio Brown's just a player. I mean, you're talking a head coach here that has a lot of say in, basically what happens,
with the organization. Yeah,
for 60 minutes on the field.
yeah,
Because the owner, you can discuss behind closed doors. Oh yeah, this, that. But when it comes Sunday and time for the game to start, those 60 minutes, that coach does whatever the hell he wants,
yeah.
and
Hey,
that's
well,
exactly what he did. Is he said, "Take your money, shove it up your ass. We're gonna win."
uh, hey, welcome everybody. We were just talking about movies. We would talk about football now because we were talking about what was the movie you mentioned? How we got talking about football?
Oh, Home Team,
Home team, the home team. So it's on Netflix. You said
Netflix.
correct.
Yeah, yeah,
So apparently that's about something that happened in real life pertaining to football.
yeah.
And we were just wondering other favorite movies,
My
quotes,
cousin Vinny. My
whatever.
cousin Vinny.
My cousin Vinny,
My
absolutely,
favorite movie ever. My cousin Vinny.
absolutely,
In the
100%.
comedy category. I mean, in the comedy category, it's by far it's my cousin Vinny.
Yep,
Definitely in the comedy category.
absolutely. 100. I would say my cousin Vinny. I've watched that movie probably at least over 100 times.
I probably watched it 200 times, and
Yeah,
it's still hysterical every single time.
yep.
Yeah, it's still very funny.
Oh boy. We got the spam comments. I love it.
The who?
You know, people put the spam shit like the links dot WBUs, like not this here. This is my buddy.
Oh,
I deleted it. But
oh, so
anyways,
what is it? A troll?
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well,
You
you
get
you
it.
don't do many lives yet, so yeah.
No, no.
How did you manage to get your screen there? Do you pay for StreamYard or is it free?
The green screen behind me?
No, the one behind me.
It's so no, I didn't pay for StreamYard. You just
Well,
go
I pay for
to
StreamYard and I can't get a green screen.
do you have a green screen? I actually have a green screen.
You mean like a green thing behind me? No, I don't. You can see
Yeah.
I don't.
Watch, I'll show you. You wanna see?
No,
Let
I
me
know what it looks like. It's a green blanket.
basically that's you need to get one of those.
Oh,
And then you go into the cam mic settings
yeah.
and you go to under it'll say general camera audio and then under that it'll say virtual background.
Oh,
You got to go to your virtual background.
gotcha.
But yeah, so Adam's talking about the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre on Netflix on the 18th. Yeah, they haven't done a good Texas Chainsaw Massacre since 2004, so we'll see. I'm This is probably like what the fourth one since then, and that's not even
Yeah,
20
I've made
years.
it. I've made it past the horror movies and all that stuff. I mean, like if they were to bring out like a Jason or Nightmare on Elm Street Part 17, whatever the hell it is,
Yeah.
15 years after the fact, it's like, eh, eh. It's like I've seen it all, same shit. Is Freddy Krueger walking while he's walking and everybody's running like the fucking mile a minute. He's just walking and boom, he catches you. Like, I've seen it all. So
Yeah. Oh, and Adam says he watched my cousin video about 3 years ago. Yeah, it's a great movie. Just like the whole technicality of the situation and like the scenes are just written amazingly. Honestly, every
yeah,
scene
yeah.
every scene is like just as important as the scene before it, even if you don't think it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they all collaborate with each other extremely well. So Adam, I hope you found it funny. I laugh at that movie every time I watch it.
Oh yeah, it's amazing. Beautiful
Really good.
doe-eyed little deer. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Beautiful.
action movies. I love like Casino with Robert De Niro. Love
Yeah,
Casino.
I've never actually watched the entire movie. It's
That
long.
is I love that movie. That is like like Goodfellas and all that stuff. Pulp Fiction. You've
Yeah,
watched
yeah,
Pulp Fiction.
yeah. Of course. Yep.
Yeah, Pulp Fiction. I mean, that's it's a funny movie, and it's a good action movie with a nice story to it.
All right. So I gotta. Speaking of Pulp Fiction, I got a little trivia for you.
For me,
Yeah, I don't know. Well, you're the only one here. Whoever, Adam's here too. Whoever's here, I don't know. Um, so what movie did Quentin Tarantino write and star in, but he didn't direct? I'll give you a hint. It was a 1990. I don't know. I want to say 3 or 4 horror movie, zombie movie, vampire movie.
oh geez, vampire movie. I would definitely not know that one because I don't really follow vampire movies. I know Quentin Tarantino, but that he was in the movie but didn't actually
Yeah.
produce it.
No, he produced it, he wrote it, and he's in it, but he didn't direct it.
Oh, I have no idea.
It's From Dusk Till Dawn.
Dusk Till Dawn. Okay, I've seen that movie. Yeah.
Yep. So what do we got here? I think Zombie did a great job. Halloween, I thought it was hysterical, especially when they doubted the chick's ability as an expert witness. Yeah, I did enjoy the Rob Zombie Halloween movie. It wasn't bad. I have it. I hated the second one though. I'm not gonna lie. The sequel to that film. No, I can't do it. You probably never watched those, huh? Those
What?
came out. The Rob Zombie
No,
Halloween movies?
no. I'm not much into horror movies anymore.
No.
I think I stopped was after like the like Child's Play. They came out with the first one, it was great. Then the second one, it was decent, and then after the third, like Child's Play, it's just got stupid, and I was like, not. And then I got into the Saw movies, the Saw
Yeah,
ones.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Those were nasty and creepy, but I think those might have been a little too creepy for my liking, where I'm just, shivering and like, you know, people being thrown into pits of needles and all that crap. Where it's
Yeah,
like,
it's
yeah, I
like
can't watch this shit.
yeah, torture porn. That's
Yeah,
basically
yeah,
what
it's
that is.
that's exactly what it is. It's like that's torture, and it's like, yeah,
The re yeah, they did a reboot, a new Chucky, and for the first time ever, it wasn't the guy, it wasn't Brad Dourif, it was Mark Hamill, fucking Luke Skywalker,
yeah,
and
it's
like
like,
he was like an AI. That's what the whole thing was, because it's like this came out like 2019 or whatever. He's like an
yeah.
AI freaking doll.
At some point, you need to just let it go, like let it die. It's like I said earlier, bringing back Freddy Krueger and Jason and all that
It's
stuff.
this right
Just let
here.
it go.
It's this right here.
Yeah, I know it's that, but it depends how much it costs you
They
to make the movie as opposed to what you're going to gain, especially nowadays with the way things are going in the economy. you know, you everything's coming out
I
nowadays is basically Netflix and on the internet.
I
Is
don't
what.
even know how Netflix makes their freaking. I know they make the money through the subscription, but I'm saying they throw money left and right at these movies, and the you know I can't imagine there's hundreds of thousands of new people every single month signing up. At some point you run out of people who sign up for a subscription, and then at what point they're not charging per movie. Obviously, they're not
Yeah, but then
charging. You know what I
again,
mean?
when you look at the actors that Netflix has, or even Amazon Prime, the actors that they have doing their movies and working for them on the contract, they're basically has-beens. Is kind of what they are. They're just older actors, or some of them a lot of well-known actors, like Mark Wahlberg and stuff, and they're just desperate to make, 200-300 grand a year. It's basically just to keep themselves busy, but they're not in Hollywood. If you don't want to call Netflix like Hollywood, boom.
It's the it's basically the new Hollywood though. It's
Well,
kind
it's
of taken
it's
over it.
right, right.
Especially COVID fucking killed it. Forget about it.
Well, yeah. Well, I found this website, not this, but this YouTube channel that I don't know how the hell they get away with it, but they put out on their channel brand new 2021, 2022 movies, brand spanking new movies, and they're as clear as watching on the TV.
Full movies, no
All
cuts.
movies, the whole thing, no commercials. Well, I have premium, no commercials, no nothing. Yeah, 2 hour movies. You just press play like you're watching a YouTube video, and but what you're watching is the actual movie, and
They
it's
don't.
as clear as clear can be.
They might do like a reverse image maybe.
I don't know what they do, but I can't tell the difference of what the hell they do.
Because I know if you do a reverse image, you can get the out. You can confuse the algorithm sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you want that site, I can certainly send you a link to it. But I'm not. It's not a site. It's a YouTube channel. I think the guy's got like 1 point something million subscribers, and he just puts out movie after movie after
And they
movie,
don't take. They
all
never.
brand new movies.
What? They don't take them down at some point.
I
Usually
guess
they get
not.
them. No.
I guess not.
Oh, you would think that they would flag them down eventually at
No,
some
he
point.
just keeps right on putting movies out. Or
I
maybe he's sharing the content. He's sharing the revenue with the content creator. Could be that too.
like they flag it or some shit.
Well, yeah, you get a copyright claim. Like when I do karaoke on my channel, I get the copyright claims, and they give me the option. You can either keep it monetized and share a percentage of your what you make with the artist, or you could just unmonetize it and you don't make any money. And neither
Yeah.
does the artist.
Yeah.
So I choose is to basically I say unmonetize. I don't want to make the money on it, and he's not going to make the money on it either. But I'm going to keep it up.
Yeah. As far as with the karaoke, it's not worth it.
Yeah, where I'm making freaking 10 freaking cents, and he's making 25. It's like no
Yeah.
big
Yeah.
deal. It's like I'd rather not make the 10 cents and just use the content, to satisfy myself and the people that are coming in to watch the karaoke, which I'll be doing tomorrow night. I'll be doing another round 2 of karaoke challenges.
Oh, karaoke challenge, huh? What's that?
Oh, that's just me and Cajun Hydroponics. We get together once a month and just do a karaoke show for 2-3 hours. Get shit faced and just have fun.
Yep. Yep.
And people do super chats to have us sing a song that they pick. So
How
we
does the
do
soup?
we do. I did pretty well last time with the super chats.
How does that end up working with through YouTube
What,
at the on the back end?
the super chats?
Yeah.
Well, YouTube gets its cut, of course. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't get everything. Yeah, that I think the total was $95, and I got 62.
Yep.
So YouTube took its cut, whatever percentage that is.
That's straight link to YouTube. That's not like a PayPal thing or anything like
No, no,
that.
no.
Or
That goes through YouTube. Yep.
that's
No,
an
that's not direct
is that
payment.
an option? Is that an option, or is that just something that people do or don't do?
What?
But that's something you have to enable on your channel, the super chats.
I have to enable. You have to qualify for it.
Oh, qualify. What's a
Well, you need
qualification?
to be monetized.
Oh, that's the qualification, just
Yeah,
monetization.
yeah, you need to be monetized. Yeah, and then
Yeah.
you gotta file it. I forget but it's some kind of application that you can set up. Like you have to in sync an account with YouTube. It's not YouTube. It's AdShare is what YouTube goes through, and you have to link an account, and then you set up your super chats and all that bullshit. So all the money that goes into that account, and then YouTube takes its percentage, and then they'll send you an email and say, "Oh, this money's available for you."
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's like, "Oh, $62." But then I go back and do the math. It's like, well, it was $95, and then yeah, YouTube takes its percentage.
They take their cut.
Well, of course.
What? Of course they do.
Well,
What
they
else
have
isn't it
to,
right?
or else how can they keep their platform going? They have to. You know what I'm saying?
They find their ways.
Yeah.
They definitely do.
I mean, if they were not gonna make money on it, then what the hell's the purpose? They need to make their money too.
Excuse me.
So I mean, a lot of people bitch and complain. Oh, YouTube does that. YouTube they did that. Well, YouTube's a business. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be sitting here right now talking. And if YouTube didn't exist and it was, let's say, StreamYard, guess what? StreamYard would be taking money from you too. They would have to, wouldn't they?
Yep. Yep.
Right. I'm an oyster farmer. If we didn't charge for our oysters, what the hell's the point? Well, just give them away for free.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got to charge. If you're a business, you need to charge.
I hear you.
Some people just don't get it though. Oh, it's YouTube. They shouldn't be charging me. They should. Yeah, they should. You're using their platform to promote yourself in whatever which way you're
Hey,
doing it. You're using their platform to promote yourself. You should be charged something. Yes, you should.
more trolls.
More trolls. Jeez, I haven't had a troll in freaking months. You don't have any
Doesn't.
moderators.
No.
Yeah.
No. Definitely not. But yeah. Well, what do we got here? Oh, whoa! Look at this.
Big Adam, how you
Adam.
doing,
What's
Adam?
going on, guys?
Not much. How you
Hey.
doing?
Welcome to the show, my friend. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, buddy.
How you
Don't mind
been?
me.
Well, he sounds sick.
How
I
you
am
been,
not
bro?
sick.
Well, the hell, if you guys are gonna smoke, well, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette too. What the?
Mine as well, right? Hey,
Might as well.
Smoke them if you got them.
Smoke them if you got them.
Yeah.
That's what they said. Adam, what kind of cigar did you smoke today?
I smoked the Rockefeller Cardition. It's a limited release. Only 200 boxes were made.
200.
210 count boxes.
At 200, I smoked about I don't know, maybe
2,000 cigars.
20, maybe 20 or so cigarettes, Newport cigarettes. Look at this brand. This is
Yeah,
2022 fresh. That's premium quality right there. And what about you, Dad? You rolled your old?
Oh yeah, yeah.
What kind of tobacco you got?
Uh,
Pipe tobacco?
no, it's actually cigarette. Well, it's tobacco. Who the fuck knows if it's pipe?
it's
But
tobacco.
it's actually tobacco. Yeah, it's tobacco. Who the hell knows? Does it matter if it's pipe or cigarette tobacco? It's tobacco.
Is it? Well, I don't know the good shit. Maybe it's
No,
the good
this one's
shit.
actually 4 Aces, full flavor tobacco.
You put the fruit in it to give it a flavor, like a app. Some people put apples.
No, why would
Some
I
people.
do? If I want to smoke a fucking apple, I'll dehydrate one and fucking light it up.
Oh my god.
Why would I do that?
Is it just me or am I purple? Why do I look purple?
Your cheeks, you must have some kind of purple light in front of you.
No, it's all pretty white and blue, but
No,
there we
but
go.
you
How's
do
that?
have a little purple sheen to you.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe it was
I'm
just
black
me.
and white. I can't fix my camera to where I'm actually normal. I'm black and white pretty much.
It's probably a filter.
Hey, I could be. I don't know. How the hell do you check your filters?
You'd have to go into your
Yeah,
camera
I don't
settings, I
have the
think.
patience for that. It's probably a filter. Yeah.
So Adam, 300 knees today, huh?
300 knees. Yep.
Whoa.
It was
What's it mean?
insane. And we're backed up on work because the machines have been down for 2 days.
What's a knee?
A
Knee
knee.
replacement.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
oh, jeez.
It's the thing that connects your lower leg to your upper leg. No, just kidding.
Well, good luck with that.
He makes them.
Oh,
what do
he
you got?
makes them.
Yeah, he makes them.
Oh, good for you. Good for you. I might be needing you in a few years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A lot
I'm
of people
I'm gonna
will
need
be.
both legs.
Keep that serial number. You're writing down the serial numbers, right? Of every knee that you put out there.
Oh, at my point, they don't have them yet.
Oh boy. Would you use the molding machines?
Yeah. Yeah, there's they get poured and then they have batch numbers,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that's really it at this point.
So what do you do when the machines are down? What is a day when the
Well,
machines are down?
because I'm a new employee, I've had a lot of computer work that I could do.
Like orientation type computer work?
Yeah,
Oh, fun.
do's and don'ts.
Don't grab your coworker's ass. Don't.
Yeah,
Basically, right? Shit like that.
pretty much.
That's a
Don't
given.
talk about forming a union. That's
Don't
how
talk
Walmart's
about, and do not
orientation
talk
was.
about Joe Biden either.
No politics.
No politics.
Oh
No
God,
politics. No
is that a big
COVID.
thing?
No nothing.
Is that a
That's
big
a
thing?
great thing because I work for a very liberal company.
Oh shit! I feel sorry for you. Oh damn.
Yeah, we can't. It's so liberal. We can't even say the name, or YouTube will take us down immediately.
I
Like
know.
that.
We better watch as soon as they hear Biden and liberal. Holy shit! Here they come.
Yeah, but what was I gonna say? Do you guys have a union? Are you guys union there or no?
No.
Oh,
Nope.
okay. Because that's what it was at Walmart. Because they're not union. It was like don't ever talk about union. If anybody comes around talking about unions, you go straight to the nearest supervisor and you tell them immediately.
The company
big anti-union
treats its
there.
employees fair enough that they don't really ever consider forming a union.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not pro union myself either. So
Well, that's good. The company at least treats their employees right.
I mean, yeah, they've done away with some benefits, but to start out, you get 3 weeks of vacation time, a week of sick time, and a week of personal time.
Paid?
Where are you going to go that right off the bat you get 5 weeks of paid time off?
Well, you have to take it all at once, or
No, you can
but that's
spread it
pretty
throughout
awesome.
the year,
No,
but
that's pretty awesome. That's an awesome benefits package.
so
and you get healthcare too.
what was that, Dylan?
You get healthcare too.
Yeah, I paid $36 a week for Harvard Pilgrim Platinum.
Oh,
There you
that's
go.
not bad.
So
Yeah, it should still been slow. We got something this weekend, but that's about it. Nothing too crazy. Nothing really much going on. You know what I mean?
Hey, Dylan, I do got to get going, but you know all that stuff I grew last year?
What's that now? All your plants? Yeah.
I still got the whole thing here. You can have it all. Whenever you decide to pay me a visit, you can take it all with you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
I
gonna
know what you.
be. Somebody gave me seeds, so I'm gonna be growing 6 different varieties,
Okay.
and then you can have all those too.
Oh boy, jeepers creepers. Okay.
Yeah. So whenever you and Tiffany want to come up and pay me a visit, you can take it all. It's just
Okay.
sitting there, not doing anything with it. So
All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. I
okay,
hope. Are you gonna go do a live?
not tonight.
Oh, you're gonna go watch that movie? Yeah.
I'm gonna
All
go
right.
watch that movie, and then tomorrow night I'm gonna do the live with the karaoke and stuff.
All right. Well, I love you.
Okay, I love you too, buddy. You have a wonderful night. Adam, nice to meet you.
Marshall, it was nice to meet you as well. Have a good night,
Okay.
buddy.
All right, you have a good night. Bye, guys.
Have a good one. All right. But
Don't
yeah,
blame
man.
me. I'm just kind of hanging out in bed.
Oh, no
4
problem. dude.
a.m. comes rather quick.
Oh, Jesus, 4 a.m. Huh? What? That's when you got to head out there.
Yeah, I got to be to work for 6. I'm out by 2. I can go
Well,
in early if I'd like to, do some overtime, and still be out by 2.
there you go.
It's nice.
Yeah, that is best. That's not so bad. But yeah. All right. Well, we're getting close to about an hour here, and that's about as long as I want it to be. So, I guess we'll wrap it up. Friggin'
All right, buddy.
Adam, I
Have
really
a good night. It
appreciate
was
you
nice
coming
chatting
by.
with you, bud.
Yeah, you too, man. I appreciate you coming by as always, dude.
No problem. Have a good one. Later.
All right. Peace out, bro. All right. Well, you saw it here. We talked about all sorts of things, but you heard it. My cousin Vinny, Scream. Also gonna throw out some notable mentions here. The Exterminator from 1980. Go check it out. Valentine's Day is coming up. Don't forget to have your Bloody Valentine and My Bloody Valentine. And also Cue the Winged Serpent.